Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 of Knuckles. This is part 14. Sorry for the abrupt halt to the end of the last part, right before the boss fight. Just that I kind of ran out of time on recording. But I'm back now. And this is the boss fight. Now in this one you can't technically do anything to damage Robotnik. Only the spike balls that he launches can. So you just have to dodge them. If you don't have a fire shield, you have to keep jumping on these platforms as they come from different directions that he appears. So just be careful not to hit a spike ball, because you will lose your fire shield, and this could make it a lot more difficult. And believe it or not, I read in the overview of this zone that this is technically Lava Reef Zone at 3, because they decided to separate it in two different parts for some reason. But I guess it's kind of cool if you want to call it that. I think it is. And this one takes approximately 14 hits to kill. So you have to keep doing this for about 4 times, like both left and right. And after that, he eventually is defeated, and we're done. So that's all good. So let's move on to Hidden Palace Zone. And this one is really, really short. And you're about to see why. So let's get the ring box for some no reason. And oh, look in the background, the death egg, it's still there. And we're about to face this giant pain in the butt finally. After the hell you put me through, I'm gonna get my revenge by just doing this. Yeah, see, look, that was pretty pathetic for a Knuckles fight. But we got some measure of revenge on him. But something else is happening. So we're about to investigate, and look, all our Super Emeralds. But guess who's stealing the Master one? Yep, it's Robotnik. Knuckles is not too pleased that his so-called best friend has betrayed him, and he zapped his skull into oblivion, and he takes off. That's what happens, Knuckles, when you make the wrong friends for the wrong reasons. And Tails was just jumping out of control there for some reason. And Knuckles is telling us to follow him. And another teleporter, which is going to transport us to the next zone, which is Sky Sanctuary. And this is one massive act. Like, there's no more, well, only for this one that there's not two, just one act. And in the background, the death egg has finally taken off, and it's launching more badniks, which we're about to encounter in just a matter of moments. Knuckles jumps over, hits a switch, activates the bridge, which allows us to go further. If you stand around there for long enough, he eventually does a go on without me animation. So he's all like out of breath and that, exhausted, probably from being zapped. That we have to go and get the Master Emerald back for him. So yes, we are now helping Knuckles, after he tried so many times to thwart our attempts to make any more progress throughout this game. So I guess you can call him a frenemy, because sometimes he can be your best friend, or your active enemy. And oh, this looks awfully familiar. There's a Mecha Sonic of me. It's the Sonic 1 boss, with the ball and chain and the 2 platforms here. And I think he was a bit more smarter to know that was going to do that. But I think it takes the same amount of hits to fall off. And now we jump on this transporter, which allows us to go further. And I like the music on this zone as well. I think it's very fitting. Because we are nearing the end, which is in sight. Whoa, do you see that? I got hit and Sonic didn't do his like falling animation. So yeah, that was a bit bizarre. More of these spinning things. And yes, you can jump on these clouds, which allows you to do a somersault kind, which is kind of cool. And oh, this is part 2. It's the Sonic 2 Metropolis Zone boss. Still annoying as ever. So this is the best strategy. Wait till the bottom end is slightly more down. Then you keep hitting them, more of these balloons will come out. And the last hit, everything will be destroyed. More of these egg robos. They will shoot laser guns at you. But I'm way too smart for them at this moment. So what's coming up further? More falling, collapsing towers. Now we have to go to the right. Bye, egg robo. That was timing right into the I don't know what to call that, to be quite honest. Transporter, I think we're about to face... Oh no. I thought we were about to face the next boss. Oh, and that's crafty. He was hiding in there, chasing all those innocent little animals. How cruel. Now we're about to face the boss. And yep, you guessed it. We fight Mega Sonic for real now. So he'll do a spin attack in midair, then he'll slide back to the left. And he'll try and fake you out with that. Yeah, I didn't know whether he's gonna stay in midair or just go down to the middle. Like, kind of slow reaction there. And he can be a bit of a pain if you haven't got his pattern down, even though he'll slightly do different ones. But he is down. But technically he is not technically dead. Because we will fight him again if you play as Knuckles. And believe it or not, there is a spoiler that involves him, but I'm not going to do that until we get to the Knuckles playthrough, which I will do in the near future. So now we are running to get to the top here and jump into the Death Egg Zone, which will be what we'll be doing next time. So till then, this is me signing out. See you for the Death Egg. Till then, bye bye.